Hello friends, in this video you are going to learn about the technology which is going to change the method of transportation in future. If you are a new guest for my channel, go and hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications by tapping on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video you will be notified and you will never miss any of my interesting updates. Without any late, let's begin our episode. The major problem in the world which is eating many people's time is traffic. To solve this, many countries including India also implemented many steps, but still problems related to traffic are becoming more complicated. Now, an advanced technology is gonna change the entire transportation system in the world. It is faster than cars and buses. It is faster than magnetic levitation trains. It is even faster than flights. That is Hyperloop. Hyperloop technology was first proposed by Elon Musk, who is the founder of SpaceX and Tesla. He kept the idea open for public and he actively encouraged others to come together for developing it. Some companies like Virgin, Transport and other startups have seen this as a future of transportation and started developing it. What is Hyperloop? It is a concept that contains passenger pods moving in vacuum tubes. Pods can travel in tubes with high speeds ranging up to 1200 km per hour, which is more than a flight speed. The average speed of an airplane will be 900 to 1000 km per hour, but when coming to Hyperloop, it is very cost efficient and easy to operate with supersonic speeds. With passengers sitting in pods that can travel at airline speed through a depressurized tubes using electric propulsion and magnetic levitation. The concept promises to slash journey times between major cities from several hours to a matter of minutes. Let's know deeply about it. Pods will travel in tubes which is having low pressure in it. Normally, if you drive a car on road, you will experience friction in two ways. One, friction from road which is due to gravity and friction due to air. These two forces slow down your vehicle and will increase the fuel consumption. But if you travel in vacuum, you don't feel any frictional force acting on you. This concept is applied in the case of Hyperloop. The tubes of Hyperloop are depressurized when the pods are traveling through them. An electric motor consists of two components, the rotor which rotates and the stator which is stationary. The stator is an electromagnet. When electric current passes through it, the rotor magnetically attracted to spin. Unlike a normal electric motor, the Hyperloop motor isn't circular. It is linear and the rotor is on the pod, which is propelled magnetically as it stays on the stator. The Hyperloop's unique technology uses magnetic levitation to guide and lift the pods off the track. Vacuum pumps installed to the tubes will pump air out and create vacuum in the pipe. This decreases air friction in the front part of Hyperloop and make the journey super smooth with supersonic speeds. The air pressure inside the tube is equivalent to flying 2 lakh feet above the sea level. Such an environment enables pods to reach high speeds over 1200 km per hour using very little energy. When it was proposed by Musk to reduce air friction on the front part of Hyperloop, a fan is arranged in the front portion of the pod to reduce the pressure inside the tubes and to lift the pod in the air by passing air to its bottom. This will help pods to gain its maximum speed with less friction from air and gravity. But Hyperloop 1 has little diversion from its original plan. The pods in tube travel continuously for long distances. To supply energy continuously without break, solar panels are arranged on the top of the tubes. It is an easiest method for power supply when compared to other methods. Energy generated can be stored and it can be used during night. The construction of Hyperloop is very challenging for engineers. The tubes of Hyperloop are made up of tough steel, which shows elastic nature to prevent puncture or cracks. These steel tubes are installed on the columns which are specifically designed to withstand the impact created by pods with supersonic speeds. These structures are designed to resist seismic waves produced during earthquakes. This involves a lot of complexity and innovation. This new method is capable to connect all the cities in a country. In future, people can work in one city and can live in another city. This will decrease overpopulation in big cities and will help to reduce pressure in cities where infrastructure is often still catching up with less development. This technology can provide employment directly or indirectly to many people across the country. During bad weather, other transport sources may fail, but in the case of Hyperloop, the pods can travel in tubes which are entirely separated with external weather. India started to implement this concept in Maharashtra. It is going to connect both Mumbai and Pune, and other networks are going to be operated from Mumbai to Delhi. There are some proposals to connect cities like Bangalore, Chennai, Vizag, Vijayawada and Hyderabad. The journey from Chennai to Delhi using Hyperloop will be less than an hour. That means you can imagine the speed of Hyperloop is going to change the entire transportation system in the world. This concept is also started in Dubai. They started this work to reduce traffic in cities. This Hyperloop is going to connect the major cities of Arabian countries. Now coming to America, this is going to connect many cities like New York, Mexico, San Francisco, Los Angeles and other major cities. Safety is very important when people are traveling with aggressive speeds in a vacuum pipe. Pipes which are used for Hyperloop are installed on elevated structures which are able to move and flex to minimize damage in a major ground shift. In case of puncture in a pipe, air will enter into pipe slowly. This will slow down the parts due to increase of air friction. This won't damage any parts. Later, this can be fixed. Sensors are installed in every section which detect issues and report them to control center. This incredible new transportation method is going to become a part of our everyday life in very near future. If you thought you gained something new today, go and hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications by clicking on the bell icon. And finally, click on the I button to watch my past videos. Thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed this video.